The Palestinian Civil Defense also said it had retrieved the bodies of 12 people from the Sheikh Radwan neighborhood in Gaza City. In central Gaza, 5 people were killed in an Israeli drone strike that targeted a group of people in the carriage area of the Burej camp. The death toll, tallied since Wednesday morning, continued to rise as Palestinians returned to shelter in their tents after celebrating a ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and Hamas on Wednesday evening. For several hours, people turned this entire area into a celebration stage, something we are not used to seeing here because this area was once a burial stage for war victims and a place filled with suffering and sadness, said Hani Mahmoud of Al Jazeera, reporting from Deir el-Balah in central Gaza. Al Jazeera's Anas al-Sharif reports that the Israeli attack there has dampened the joy that residents felt at the initial announcement of the ceasefire. A few hours ago, there was an atmosphere of joy and relief among citizens here when a ceasefire announcement was made from Doha, stating that the ceasefire would take effect in the coming days, al-Sharif said. However, immediately after the announcement, Israeli warplanes dampened the residents' excitement, hitting hospitals, shelters, and homes with direct airstrikes. Both Israel and Hamas publicly acknowledged a ceasefire and prisoner exchange agreement had been reached. Although Israel said some final details still had to be discussed before the deal was approved. In a statement, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office said he had spoken with the Israeli negotiating team in Doha in the early hours of Thursday, January 16, 2025. They provided a brief explanation of the disagreement with Hamas regarding the Palestinian prisoners who would be released in exchange for prisoners during the first phase of the deal. As of January 1, 2025, there were at least 10,221 Palestinian prisoners in Israeli prisons, not including a number of Palestinians taken from Gaza and detained by the military, including Dr. Hassam Abu Safia, director of the Kamal Adwan Hospital in northern Gaza, which was destroyed by Israeli forces. Izzat al-Rashek, a member of Hamas Political Bureau, previously said that the ceasefire deal met all the Palestinian group's requirements, including the full withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza, the return of displaced people to their homes, and a permanent cessation of war in the enclave.